Hey, what's up, everyone? Kenny here of WV Fern Fin Outdoors. I just wanted to go over my hunting setup for this 2025 West Virginia deer season. I'll be covering what I carry in my pack in a later video sometime this week, but for now, just the basics and the main gear. So, starting with the bow, same bow I ran last year. It's a Diruzas Custom 6015 Huron with a Triple T string. Uh, been shooting this setup all summer. Um, 3D, really love the setup, really love the bow. Arrows this year, I'll have two different arrow setups. The first one, which is my backup arrow, will be full length 2018 Autumn Orange with a 150 grain VPA 3 blade up front, custom King Archery feathers on the back with just a basic wrap from Michaels. Main arrow setup for this year will be my carbon setup. I'll be running a full length 400 spine 6.5 Easton with the boutique arrow wraps, Triple T Archery. Avoid your 4-inch feathers on them. Broadhead for this one is a Simmons Bull Shark, 175 grain. Really like this broadhead. Like all the videos I've seen about these broadheads, and from what I've shot in my yard so far, wicked broadheads. So that's the main arrow setup. I've shot the Easton 6.5s all summer, 3D shooting. Really love the way these arrows fly out of this bow. Haven't had any problems with it. Quiver, Laurel Mountain Outfitter strap mount quiver, same quiver as last year. Uh, really still love this quiver, especially on the bow. Just looks so good. Such a good collar combo with this bow. Tabs, have two different tabs. Have my main tab and a backup tab. My main tab is a Ninja Gear custom tab from Jared Schaefer. I really love this tab. I had it done to match my bow. Um, Black front on it, brown leather back on it with Osage G10 liners on it. I've shot this tab all summer. Fell in love with it. If you guys haven't checked out his tabs yet, I highly recommend you check them out. He makes a really nice tab for the money. And if you don't see something on his website you like, you can reach out to him, and I'm sure he'll take care of you and get you what you want. Backup tab, same tab I used last year, only it's my backup tab for this year, and that's the RD Leatherworks Cordova tab that I had custom made. It's got my initials on it, if you can see that or not. I used this tab to shoot my buck last year, my first trad buck that had an article wrote about in the PBS magazine. Used that bow, same setup except for the carbons. If you guys want to check it out, let me know. Uh, Going a little different route this year. I started looking into the saddle setups and found a nice saddle that I liked. And when I try something new, I tend to typically jump in, feet first all the way and don't do anything half-assed. So went all out on a saddle setup for this coming year. Went with a Trophyline Covert 2.0. It's their black mesh saddle. I've spent a lot of time in it this summer, getting used to it, because I typically only hunt out of a ground blind or ladder stand. So moving to a saddle setup this year, completely new for me. But I have put in the time and the work over the summer to get comfortable with it. I've shot out of it. I feel comfortable shooting out of it. This is their standard pouches that come with it. And then the pouch back here in the middle is just a little tiny pouch I found at Academy Outdoors, and it has all my straps in it for my sticks and my platform. Really happy with this saddle so far. Maybe in the future, a couple years, might switch to a different saddle, but for right now, for the money, I got this one when it was on sale from their website. So yeah, no complaints on this saddle from me. I know some people don't like them, but I find it extremely comfortable. I've sat in it just hanging out, BSing for like 4 or 5 hours, no problems whatsoever. So Trophyline 2.0 covert saddle will be the saddle I'm rocking. My sticks are the Trophyline double step mini sticks. I think it's a 17-inch stick. They come in a 4-pack on Trophyline's website. Really like the stick, very light. Don't make a whole lot of noise either. Stick to the tree, nice and good. Nice feet clearance on it to go up and down. Now for the bag and the pack and the platform. Went with a Trophyline Plateau pack. I like more of a minimalist pack, so it cuts down on what I take into the woods with me. I'm notorious for taking way more than what I need and will even use. So I find a smaller bag is more beneficial to me. It keeps me from taking more than I need into the woods with me. Now I just finished setting this up with my platform and sticks, so I don't have any of my other gear in it. That's why I said probably sometime this week I'll go over a more in-depth video of what I carry in it and what I'm going to be carrying in it. But for right now, Trophyline Plateau pack, have it set up. Platform up here. This is the Trophyline Mission platform. It's the biggest platform that Trophyline makes, and I think it's one of, if not the biggest saddle platform on the market right now. I think the only other one that compares in size to this one is the Hunt Arsenal one, I believe. Plateau pack and Bottomland, Mossy Oak Bottomland. Really like the pack, very minimalist pack. And then sticks on the bottom. 3 of the Trophyline double step mini sticks on the bottom. Couple paracord ties to tie them off to my saddle as I'm climbing the tree. Super cheap, super effective, works very well. So this is the core. This is the my main gear that I'll be using for this 2025 West Virginia deer season. Both archery and rifle. If you guys got any questions, let me know. If you want to see any of the other gear up close, let me know. Hit me up. You can check me out on Instagram at WV_fur and fin. Yeah, like I said, this week sometime I'll be doing an in-depth video of just the pack and what I carry in the pack. Take me a couple days to get that set up. Like I said, I just literally put the pack together tonight with the platform and sticks. But happy hunting. Good luck to everyone this year for the 2025 deer season, and straight shooting.